Hi everyone, this is Steve, Mr. General All-in-One. How are you guys doing today? Today's episode, I'm going to do what I do the best. Review luxury skincare from La Mer. I know there's a lot of talk on the internet and Google or YouTube channel, some positive and some negative feedback about La Mer. My take on that is that try it yourself and you can make a decision. Everything that you see on the YouTube or social media, that's a particular blogger's opinions. And that's how I look at it. And let's get started. The first product I want to review with you is the La Mer Intensified Revitalizing Mask. This mask is pretty new, it's only out for a few months now, and I started using the sample first, and I actually do enjoy the results, and I'll tell you more about that. And this is $160. I know the price sounds a little sticker shock, but remember this is super luxury skincare, and it's a 2.5 ounce. And what is this mask? I'm going to put it on my hand to show you. It's a leave-in mask. Basically, you take it out. It looks like a cream on the skin, and it's very liquidy. Well, not too thick, but you can see that. Basically, that you wash your face at nighttime, do your treatment, and you leave this on thick layer like this for 8 minutes. And instructions say that you need to wipe it off and follow by your skincare. But let me tell you this. I usually use this mask when I travel, and one thing about traveling is that the hotel, it is so dry. Between the air travel and the hotel, my skin is drying out, so I typically just leave this on and go to sleep. So how I will use this, I will finish my regular skincare and put on the layer like that, a little bit thinner, and go to sleep. I tried a couple of times to put on a very thick layer and then wipe it out. You're gonna see that your skin is instantly more plump. So when your skin plump, the fine line, the wrinkle, the pores, it seems to be less noticeable. And that's the one thing that this mask will give it to you, because intense hydration. Of course, they use their number one ingredient, the miracle broth, that from the seaweed, from Canadian water, I think. So it's really, really unique and it's one of the kind. And once again, I like this mask for a couple of things. Small, so I can take this with me, 2.5 ounce, and it's very lightweight. I have very dry skin. I just leave it on and I just basically massage and almost like a moisturizer, but I use over my SK moisturizer basically. So just like that. And the smell is actually very, how do you say that? We're very refreshing. It's not very heavy. Not a lot of perfume in there. And I just love the result. Next morning I woke up, my skin looks better. One little tip I want to give it to you is that how do you know the skincare you use really works? It's when you wake up in the morning, before you wash your face, look at your face. If your face looks really plump, very even, that means the skincare is working for you. Before I show you the next product from La Mer, I just want to talk about something real fast. You guys know what company I work for, so 80% of the time I use the brand I work for because I truly love that. The other 20% I try different product. And because I try different product from the budget friendly, I know sometimes it's kind of scary. I even tried something for like $5 skincare on my face one time. That's a review for next time. Or I try something different high-end skincare. Sometimes I have a reaction, and sometimes actually make my skin become more sensitive. In fact, I noticed this ever since I started blogging. 2 years ago, my skin just dry, but now I not only feel dry, I become a little bit more sensitive. And I guess it's because of trying so many products on my face. So what happens when my skin get really, really irritated, like kind of itchy feeling, I usually go back to La Mer Concentrate. Okay, if you got sticker shock on the $160 for the Revitalizing Mask, you don't even want to know how much it is. So I'm going to just put the price right here so you can see it. It's definitely very high-end, but I use this to calm and soothe my skin down. It's not something I use every single day. Just when my skin feels itchy and my skin doesn't feel good. Oh, I was sick, and when you're sick, you take a lot of medication. Your nose is dry and red. I just take a little bit out. It's kind of like a built-in spatula like this. It comes out a clear gel, okay? And you just, let me put this down. You just put on the area that you have a problem. And then next morning, your skin just feels so smooth and so soft. The irritation is literally just gone. And that's why I use La Mer Concentrate when my skin it's feel itchy and different reaction from different product. Even though instructions say that it will help and calm and soothe the skin, bring your skin back to the healthier level, but you don't want to use this when your skin has open wound. That's actually really bad. So you should always use this type of product when your skin has no open wound. So give it a try. One thing about La Mer or any type of luxury skincare, because they are very luxury, meaning they are higher price point. Therefore, when you go into the department store, the cosmetic counter, they usually have a sample for you to try it. If they don't have a sample available, you can always ask them, can I try my skin before I buy? Because it's a huge commitment. I mean, for this much price, I really want to make sure I don't have any irritation on my skin. So it is okay, and I definitely recommend this, that when you go to the store, always be very nice to the salesperson. Let me tell you this, when you be nice to the cosmetic people, and they're going to be very nice to you. If you be mean to them, they're going to tell you that, oh, we don't have it. There you go. So always be nice. I look at it this way. Be a shopper and also work in a cosmetic counter. I think work on both ways. You be nice to me, I'll be nice to you, and building that good relationship. I always say this to you, that you should have a one salesperson that you shop on a regular basis. So this way, the salesperson can get you a sample you want to try experience, and don't jump a different place all the time, because it's just really hard to find a good salesperson or skin counselor. That's my tip for you from this episode. And I hope you enjoyed this episode of Mr. Jen All-in-One review of luxury skincare, La Mer. And any feedback, comment, just leave it here. I really appreciate that. And let's see what I want to say. Oh, don't forget to follow me on all the social media and check out my beauty blog, mrjenallin1.com. And on the blog, I'm going to list more detail about this product for you. And until then, I'll see you next week. Bye bye.